One here with a.
who's the
Title's
worst?
looking good.
I haven't been able to assess them all yet.
I think I'm okay for the most part.
I think he.
Hold
on, I'll check his. If you want to check his injuries again, I'll check Maxwell's for you then.
Alright, looking pretty good.
God,
Let's
am I
see.
dying? Am I dying?
No, you're not dying. You're not dying. You'll be fine.
I'm dying.
Let me clean up these wounds here for you.
Oh, they're so painful.
and Roy Lowenstein have been spiked, at least for the exit towards McDonald's.
The Hermes and the other car went back down Brogue towards Grove. The Hellfire's still here.
It's me you want to talk with.
Same direction, south.
Hey.
It's going westbound
yes,
on the main.
Ah, that burns. This
Yeah,
stinks.
it's gonna burn
Also,
me
the
from
third
getting
one is
infected,
missing.
so
Someone
that's
stole
good.
the third body bag.
Copy.
I repel infection.
Coming from Davis, coming from Davis.
Awesomeness.
Have we locked down the hospital yet?
Well, okay.
Negative. We're currently doing.
Alright, let me wrap those up so that way they get all cleaned and protected and stuff.
I think.
They're gonna be on the fire station side of
They're
McDonald's.
stationed on Davis now, 2 vehicles.
Let's take a look closer here just to be sure.
Just gonna take off my vest.
Are we
Ah,
clear to
good. I
fire?
was just about to recommend that.
These vehicles have all.
Take a look at my new tat.
A-firm, we want to make sure we get
This
our
is my
units out of
secondary.
before we start opening fire.
Okay, the
This is
penny
not a good
pistol.
spot for us. This is their turf. They know the spots and places like that for them to get shots on us. We want to get all units out of here.
They're
and
currently
then we will
threatening us if we don't, quote, give their boys back, so.
They're, I believe,
yeah.
all of our downed officers are at the triage point.
Pops off us. We have no line
Tyler wants his boys.
Yeah, they're
He
threatening
says
us
he
with
wants
their
his boys or he's gonna shoot.
Units that are on scene at Brogue, if everyone is out, get out of here. Head to triage, let's go over there and get things triaged there.
Okay, Tyler.
I just got
saying
dead
don't
to
blow in
stay
like
up.
that. They're
He's
gonna
so
roll.
pretty.
on either
I
side.
feel
Hey,
stupid.
if you want to say that over main, just in case people aren't intact.
Yeah, don't. Tyler
Don't
saying
show
that he
Gabby.
wants their boys or
And
they're
talk to
gonna
Gabby
shoot us.
over main, please.
Again, any units, if you are not currently at Brogue, go to triage point now. I don't care if we have cars here. That is not important. We need to get all units centralized at the triage point now.
Chill.
Leave Brogue now. Get in your cruisers
Damage
and
units
leave
go
Brogue
now.
now.
I'll cover.
Hey, how's he looking over here? I'm gonna be honest.
wanna
Yes,
let,
hold
You're looking.
He's fucked
somebody
right now.
somebody
I
really
can't slow down the
don't
gun
know
worth
that
of
one of the bullets
shit.
saying,
He's got 3
main
GS
radio.
I'm pretty sure he got ran over. So
Ah,
he's
good
like,
bad
I already said we need to leave it now. They're going to
Take
push
him
us.
one
Everyone
Get
out
out
of here
of
now.
Brogue now. All units. I do not care
Well,
what
this
it
is a shit
I
show.
tried to
Now.
let guys in like a chest seal. It's just
Who the
not-
fuck
Eva.
is still down there?
I don't see anything else. I think I got you patched up and triaged for now. Let the doctor take care of the rest.
Thanks.
Whatever units on
Yeah.
the rooftop by yourself, get out of there now. They will come and find
Yeah,
you and
A-firm,
hold
I'm
you up.
driving down the
Goodness.
parking garage while leaving.
I'm just making sure.
I'm being boxed. I'm being boxed.
Oh, this sounds great.
20.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Form drive.
Form drive.
I am staying right here, making sure you guys are good.
There you go.
I ain't going to that shit show. No, thank you.
Appreciate you.
Fuck.
Okay.
No,
Great.
thank you.
Yeah, I'm.
Alright, 99 and 202 are pushing him.
Yep.
Come on, y'all, give me a band-aid, man.
I'm sorry, guys. Have you all been looked at yet?
Hell no, man.
Oh,
we last
shit.
priority all the
That's too
time.
bad. You
I-
Stick a
know.
band-aid on my
This is
belly
gonna
button,
be,
please.
I'm sorry, guys. I thought you were being looked at.
Sounds like World War III out there. What the
Watch
fuck's
the
going
gas
on?
pump.
Let me
No,
get
you
patched
don't
up.
know.
Come on, Theo.
Have we got spikes set up on all the entrances?
Negative.
I'm gonna get a spike set up.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
gotta wait
good.
for people to show up though.
Let's back
Yeah.
up. Let's back up.
Ooh, all right. Let me
They're
get
coming
this
to the
patched up
triage
here.
point. Watch out, watch out. They're coming in triage. Open fire on the Vistros at triage.
Oh, that's not.
All right, look. I know your boys are coming for you, but I don't want you guys to die. All right?
Oh.
There's no good guy, bad guy here. You all human beings. I want to make sure you stay alive.
Hermes on fire. Hermes on fire. Gas pump. Hermes on fire.
Oh God.
What the
Alright,
fuck?
I'm gonna pack these as much as I can to make sure to stop the
All right, how are you guys sitting? You guys alright?
Yeah,
okay for now.
Good, slowing good.
553 inward.
All right. Is the medic alright?
He might have abused himself. That's fine. Oh yeah, my package is coming tomorrow.
Dropping 2 suspects off at triage point.
It's spikes. Be careful.
Check out my orders. Oh man.
There's 2 other suspects.
They're gonna be at
Damn, let me guess, bro. This is the girl who shot you and put you in a car instantly. I bet. Same thing that happened to me.
Are we shooting that car?
Yeah, bro.
I figured.
W
I
Cop
figured.
Meredith, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I figured.
Oh, that's method to you guys. Thank you.
No, you're a fucking W Cop is what you are.
I'm gonna move on.
Oh
Hey,
god.
you boys, let's be real. We all bleeding out. Let's keep it respectful, alright?
I'm not. I'm good, bro. I took it to the west. Yeah, I'm good.
Tyler Cruz is on Grove by Mega Bomb. We have units on him.
Yes, we have units on them.
Are any other suspects outstanding?
Be advised, we currently have 5 suspects at the triage center. I don't believe they have that many more left. Motherfuckers just come in and start shooting. No rhyme or reason.
Tyler Cruz is down.
Hey, firm. How's Theo looking?
Not sure.
Okay, I mean, yeah, if you want, I could throw him in my car. Okay, I'm gonna grab. Can I grab him off the stretcher or no?
Just leave him, Keith, leave him.
Fuck it, we'll try it.
Alright,
bro. Well, this is gonna. Let me see if this thing collapses.
Clap, park in front of the car.
Hey, there we go. Alright, I can take him. Oh, fuck. 557, I am 76, Pillbox Medical 247s.
How's
it looking?
Did you hit him?
Yeah.
Hey, Lindo, do you want to make sure that they're cuffed over there?
How's it looking?
Making sure they're not gonna die first, and then I'll come up.
Yeah, of course.
Gabby, are you okay?
She is hot though. She is so
I'm
mad.
bringing 1 last suspect to triage point.
Alright.
Hold on.
Alright, let me check over. Okay, you got this one.
Where are you? Never mind.
Yeah, I'll check him out.
Okay, I'll cuff up everybody and yeah, now that they're not dying.
All right, boss. Let's check you out.
Just slap some cuffs on you.
Oh,
I'm gonna be as gentle as humanly possible.
Oh, fuck them all.
Okay.
I don't even know. I don't want to
I think I might
write
have
this
some cuffs on.
report. I was kind of
Alright,
hoping
looks
they
like,
all
yep,
got
you've already
away,
some
but
cuffs on you.
fuck
That's
them.
good.
My flower child.
Let's put a tourniquet on your.
Man, it's crazy.
They tased me and shot me when I had a hostage.
Units on Grove,
Put
status.
some cuffs on you as
I
gently
bet she
as
got you in her
humanly
car
possible.
instantly, huh?
They don't care about people's lives.
Alright,
She's
you
strong,
got,
bro.
you
She's
got
real
cuffs
strong.
on this gentleman right here underneath you? Okay, you
Pick
got
up
him.
grown men and throw them in a car and fucking 1 second flat.
Alright, how about you? You got cuffs on this gentleman here? Yeah, I'll get you. Alright, sir, I'm gonna put these on
Oh
as gently as
shit!
humanly
What's
possible.
up, Roy?
Oh, no, you already got some
I
cuffs
miss
on
you.
Perfect.
Garcia, not to poke you, man.
557 man, I
No,
currently
I
have
want a
full box
game with
locked
that.
down. Thank you.
I want a game with that. Please just give it back later.
Are there any other units with you at Pillbox?
Negative. I currently have it locked down. 950 plus 1 are gonna route.
The one that... All I wanted to do, bro.
From you, Mr. Front back.
Why am I here? I was just gonna
Back.
test fire a gun. That's all I wanted to
I think I got the
do.
booger from him. Just gotta double check.
Alright, well, shit.
I'm probably gonna need some help transporting. That's probably no surprise. Is everyone good? Everyone?
Yeah.
I'm hearing a vehicle
Everyone?
failing. What is that?
Alright, well.
It's
Bike point, I believe. Yeah.
Hit. Alright, 3 deployed Alpha side. Do we have units that are in the secure pillbox already?
I'm Gucci. I miss you, bro. You have to look at my panty pistol right there.
How about the suspects been and officers been treated?
Right now, there's
I triaged everybody with the exception of that gentleman Jim is with right now.
Are we good to start moving them?
Hey, do you want to
I
come
would
in
second
here?
to,
Yeah, let's start moving them to the hospital.
Okay.
Entrance is
Oh,
locked.
we got 6 of them.
Be advised 255. We're gonna begin transporting the suspects shortly.
Come on, Rex.
Are there any
We go to the
vehicles
hospital.
outstanding that need to be towed by Public Works?
Did
Yo, was y'all
anyone
here
see
earlier?
the
Somebody brought the
on
bag or
the
something?
western end.
Oh, we was at the beach?
Also train tracks.
I am processing it right now. It does need to be towed.
Affirm.
Jaden, I want you in
also
charge of
have
GSR
a
testing every
Hellfire
suspect,
that
please.
was,
If you don't mind.
by the gas station.
Who's who?
That needs to
Sorry?
be processed.
Craig, GSRB.
Yeah.
Delta 17, I'm transporting.
I'm gonna take 2 of them.
Alright, we taking them upper or lower pillbox?
Lower.
They're pretty sick goggles, right?
553, where am I needed?
Turn around a little bit.
Pillbox, help secure it.
Sorry,
Pillbox, help secure it.
I don't know if I can
Yeah, I'm
climb
gonna be up by
over
noon.
spikes.
Alright, when you route to lower pillbox, go in the first entrance, the second one will have spikes deployed.
We'll need to tow here as well.
500 guys, there's a black color vehicle red headlight heading south on Ulta.
There's so many going right to the hospital.
Fuck me. Does this mean I get out of writing the report? I don't think so. That's not what I wanted.
Do not pull in this way, don't pull in this way!
Spike strip everything. That's a good idea.
Routed to pillbox with 395.
225, we're good to move out from triage area. We're moving the last of the suspects. For any units that you can pick up the spike. We're good to move out.
Honestly, the tourniquet is actually like somehow worse than the shots. It feels like.
First pillbox.
Yeah, it's alright.
I just FYI at the entrance.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is my living.
I'm having trouble picking up the spikes.
227 is going to be 76 to pillbox with 395.
It's alright. Most of the time, this is, you know, these hours.
I don't know.
Where did they want us to put them again?
There's spikes on one end.
Do we have a report started for this situation?
Go into the garage. Just go into the garage.
Yeah.
The spikes have been successfully removed.
553, I'll start it.
Get all suspects GSR tested, please.
If I'm already done. I've got it taken care of. Gabby with searching and GSR.
557 in Maine. The front of pillbox is pretty cluttered. If you're arriving, just pull into the garage.
202, are these cars all being taken to RPD?
I hope
If I
so.
called for a tow for yours, that is
Someone
over
else
Is this your
here
cadet
grab the other
Santino?
two
Train
suspects
track.
from the back of my car, please. Alright, what bed's free? None of these.
Oh, I guess I can... Everyone on duty responded.
Okay, these are all.
227, can we also make sure all suspects have been cuffed to the bed? Thank you. Alright, I'm routing some of these suspects up to upper pillbox.
Alright.
This game just always wants to blast. I've been lucky enough. I usually don't run into them.
Let me
Alert has been sent out for bypass.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down.
557 man, if I can get a few units.
Oh, sorry,
up here in
Kelly,
upper
sorry.
pillbox as well, 'cause we're
Oh my
gonna have some
god, what are you
people-
doing?
I didn't mean to look. I'm sorry.
Fine, 5-1, we'll head out.
Every room's full. Find one.
Here, you can have this one. They'll clean it up.
Alright, perfect. No weapons or anything.
This room is full. I need a shirt. Do you have an extra shirt in there?
Should be one somewhere. Hey, which one of you guys are primary?
We all rolled in together. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say because I can
We all
give you
rolled
guys
in
a hand
together,
if you want.
I was primary at the bank.
Area been cuffed, search,
Which
Fuck, you've got
Hey,
a
firm, I
lot
just
to write.
searched him, I just cuffed.
I don't have a shirt.
Benson, none of them have any
There
sort
should
of
be one
weaponry or
somewhere.
illegal things. Somebody went through them.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to confirm.
John
They should have been.
John's gone through.
Once the suspects that are on the upper floor.
have been treated, if we don't mind bringing them down to the lower floor so that when we're ready to go, we can move to the unit.
Kelly, where's your shirt?
Oh, there it is.
And don't look,
I had to
Okay.
find it. I had
There's
to
nothing wrong
find
with
one.
appreciating, okay?
Did you see my panty pistol tattoo?
I have all of
I
the
didn't.
suspects
Well,
names.
you want to see it?
Sure.
Or I have 5 suspects names, sorry.
Sorry,
I
guys,
don't
just
have
to say that. I'm
Rico.
sorry.
Hey, listen, I just gotta
I
slip
have
this
Rico
off.
stuff. I
Yeah,
already
there's
got
7 of them.
105 on man.
Look at that.
Now. I
How
understand
awesome that is.
Gonna be heated.
Oh,
I
nice.
always got my secondary.
Hey, God damn it! Why is that fucking bringing them up there, dude? I don't want
Let 'em
them.
go.
I don't want them going up
Leave
the
them
second floor.
Respectful as we can. We don't need to frustrate them even more. On that note, if we can get 311s and all officers hit or downed, let's do as much by a 311.
I don't want to. This is the last one.
Alright, come over this way.
I didn't see any more
Just throw you in there, my man.
panic buttons. After mine, do you not get to see them? Maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh, you know these motherfuckers don't care. You know these motherfuckers don't care, bro. Please. Yeah. I mean, bro, look how many there is, bro.
You
We got
okay?
6 people. They got
I
fucking
wasn't
damn
hit.
near 20, dog, if not 20.
Okay. This is the first I've fired my gun since being
Ah,
here.
it's awesome, bro.
Sucks.
Had a $2 black
Yeah.
shot vehicle dropped off
Awesome.
RPD for anyone that wants
It depends on who you're firing it at, is my
Hey, but making it
opinion.
this far?
Just keep them there. We'll sort them out.
Yeah.
Currently dealing with a lot of interested individuals right now.
Mellow.
Both
Talking about, I'll put
suspects
you in here,
from upper
Mama.
triage should be downstairs now.
Alright, that's good. No, I'm alright.
You wanna come over?
I have no clue.
Why you guys got our boy Rain over there by himself? Put him over here with
I'm
us.
bringing him, Tyler.
Okay, thank you.
Which one? Oh.
Well, in that case, bring my motherfucking Dreads over here, bro. Where he at?
He with you?
I don't. Dreads not in here.
He's with Mellow.
Alright, Spike.
What up, bro?
No, they're just putting us in here, so if we do anything, they'll just smoke all of us.
Chilling.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah, just don't like it when Keith gets yelly.
Anything I can do to help?
Design me a new personality that doesn't have anxiety disorder.
Yeah, I can guarantee you.
I wish I could
nobody
do
as
that.
frustrated as us.
Upstairs, where am I needed?
I'm not that
I
magical.
put my life on that shit.
Anybody that's upstairs, just get them transported down. I don't think you're needed.
Yeah, it'll be the one with the white braids here.
Yeah.
We have 4 cars ready down in the garage
Thank you.
of RPD, or correctional pillbox. So once all the suspects are down here and we're ready to move, we'll funnel through the garage.
Oh God. Oh. No, not that one.
I'm guessing he's going to the ICU.
Who?
The other detective in the white.
Oh shit, Theo?
Take him up to the ICU. I can't.
He's stuck in the
like-
ground.
Yeah. I.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. Can I enter? Is it okay if I enter?
Yeah, go for it.
Not sorry, wrong person.
Did we still have a suspect upstairs, or is this all of them?
I'm not sure.
Okay. I thought we had 7.
I thought it was 6.
Do you know how many suspects we had in custody?
No, I have no clue.
I might have counted
TJ, do you have
Craig.
any units currently outside up top?
So I think Ramsey's knocked him out and made him go for a nap. But he's.
I believe we have some on upper. I
Oh.
think we got at least 3 or 4.
Yes, please.
So glad you can
Yeah.
scroll all the way
How
through
many
here.
suspects did we have?
I think it was 6. But all those robberies, nobody went to. Because we were busy dealing with bullshit.
Yeah. So I have 5 people. So
I don't want anyone collecting evidence until we have more than just 4 units because of everything that's happening. Let's focus on getting all.
When it's around that time.
Sure.
Okay. All the vehicles should be at RPD. I've logged all the 311s. The report started.
All right.
Are we nixing all of the shots fired on Brogue?
Is this all 6 of them?
I don't know. I was more focused on getting everyone out of Brogue rather than the suspects, so I don't know how many we had.
Yeah.
I'll check.
So, we only need 3 cars then. We're good to go to the garage. Everyone grab one.
I can help you out.
I don't want to write this report.
Do you want him to come with you and I in a car? Okay.
Hey, guys, do you mind if I step in for a moment?
Yes.
Oh, wait, that was yes, I do mind, or yes, you can come in?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You need something from me or what's up?
Alright, let's
Alright, Garcia, get a vehicle, you're transporting. Hunter, get a vehicle, you're transporting. Jerry,
We've
get a
already got
vehicle,
transport
you're
outside.
Okay, bet.
Disregard that.
Hey, you got a gun on you?
Wow.
You got a gun on you?
You missed a lot.
See that Glock in your vest?
Garage,
Can you
ready
pull
for
that shit out real
transport.
quick?
Yeah, 507.
Hello.
507, same traffic.
Wait, what are you talking about? Just we good, bro. We good.
Just listen to me. Pull that Glock out of your vest real quick.
Hey, do you want to go get one?
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Zay,
Do you want us to start getting on?
Zay, we good. Zay, we good. We good.
I'm just asking Nancy
Do you want us to start getting them yet, or?
Aww.
Oh, great.
I've got to go and get him from the tunnels.
Alright, I'll
Someone grab a dance pop now. Let's go.
Theo fell
Yeah, I'll be
through
here.
and got eaten by
Nice.
Mother Void.
Good.
No, not good.
There's always a good time.
No, it is not. He's an injured officer. It's not good.
Alright,
Craig,
Gabby, do you want to go
I'm-
grab a vehicle?
Oh, yeah.
I already have one. I'm
I've
one
got
of the
one.
transport
Right.
units. It's the
Do you
Interceptor,
wanna come grab one?
far right corner next to the
Hi.
door.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
There you go. You stand here.
You go there.
Oh, Gabby's, I guess you
Alrighty,
can.
let's get rolling, buddy.
Okay, 230. Have we gotten 3 people for evidence collection?
Bob, grab Tyler.
Negative. We're
Copy.
going to wait to do evidence collection until we get everyone at RPD.
I love you,
I wanna
Mello.
send only 3 to 4 people down
Love
there
you
at
too.
once, especially with what just happened with the last evidence.
Damn, you're cute as fuck, bro.
Yep, in the garage.
Let's go.
Craig, not outside in the garage.
Yeah, I know, bruh.
Oh,
You
sorry.
guys
I
are
thought
lucky
walked
World
into the
Peace
garage.
ain't here to help us.
Or the.
I want to try to leave.
Other side. Come on, other side. Oh. Who's it? Who wants to go? Who wants to go with them?
Am I in the intercity?
Okay.
To the jail, please.
Chill. Watch your head. Damn.
Craig, you want Mello?
No, I don't know the guy.
All suspects are in the vehicle.
Tell them.
Is that everyone?
I'm getting in your car. I don't know whose car this is, but I'm in it.
It's yours now.
Hey, I just got a...
Hell fucking yeah.
No units leave the suspects until everyone's ready to leave.
Oh well, that didn't work out.
Yeah.
Alright, are all units ready to transport from the hospital? We have all suspects in cruisers ready to leave. We're ready to transport suspects, yeah. 10-4,
What's up, Bonsai? Good morning.
Suspects, other units, if you are getting treated, make sure you leave with other units.
World Peace will save us.
Just gonna have a gun.
I'm gonna go ahead and head down.
Reloaded right quick.
Yep, I got mine on my lap.
There's a trooper vehicle up top of the pillbox, so I think unattended.
Oh man, bad times.
Pardon?
Bad times.
How did you get dumped straight up? I was like, what the fuck? Next minute you're standing. I was like, oh, he's gone.
Honestly, I don't know, man. I think it was the guy that was on the right by the Davis garage.
Yeah. Okay.
I was focused on a guy on the left, and I popped him a couple times, but I think I got hit with like a suppressed weapon from the right because I didn't even hear it. I just, I like all of a sudden, just like I heard my armor
You were
just
there
shatter.
1 minute, gone.
I got blasted by a bitch hiding in a fucking Hermes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually saw that from the back of the car.
Sprinted for the fucking rooftop of or actually, just the like you know the one behind Davis, the parking lot. I went in there and fucking just hid behind a wall, and I was like picking them off one by one. I got the one. Oh no, I only got one of them, or helped with one of them. Yeah, but still, I probably lowered a couple.
Where's our car collection?
It's not my call.
There's one right there.
Where's the rest of them?
13 just came into the garage.
I think we had to get
Alright.
DPW out of there because.
Just give me a quick second. I need to jump my head.
Yeah. Yeah, Public Works on scene, ready to collect a couple of the vehicles, but that's what started this like second shootout.
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah,
hiding in a
they were
fucking bush when I heard them on the other side of the wall. I tried to call it out. There was a lot of people
I heard you
talking.
whispering.
And I was in a bush. I went and jumped in the fucking bush and was like, they are here for the car.
They were fucking mad about us taking those cars. My God.
Yeah, they were. And they were mad about us taking their boy. Listen, this is the kind of
They-
people. Listen, you. Let me be honest. They.
Alrighty, not to be a
These
stickler
people,
for SOPs,
you could.
but if you are coming into RPD, make sure you put your shotguns away.
You could show up
Yes, Mom.
on a scene and be like, hey, I'm so sorry for arriving on this scene to inconvenience your day. Here's a bunch
and
of
they'll still
money,
blast.
and I'll offer to suck their dick, and they will still be unhappy about it, okay? That is who you
Jesus.
are dealing with.
Perfect. Love
Just
it.
saying.
Love
Yeah,
it.
You're welcome.
It's not involved with anything at all.
Yeah.
They get in the CCA.
522 is going to be emergency call sign 719,
Drag 'em.
19 plus 1, 976, today's 1090.
I can see clearly now that the rain is gone.
Shit.
I'm
That
proud of
door's
you.
shut.
Did you get your fingerprints?
He needs his.
Come
here.
You guys, we're currently all handling an all call. You are unlikely to get back.
Back.
That should be
Next.
on 10-4 there, bud.
Next.
You guys really need
What am
my
I,
fingerprints
4
done.
forever? What's going on?
We just need to confirm it.
Cadet waiting room. We'll go
Well, you
over
guys
it
know it's
before, or
me.
sorry, after the suspects are
Hey,
processed.
you want me to do it or you want?
Damn. I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it.
All
They're
right.
all sweaty.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Let's go ahead, Tyler. Go ahead, throw down your finger for me.
How many times do you want me to put my finger?
Watch over them, keep
No,
it peace while I
only
put my
once,
shotgun
only
away.
Oh, only
Dreads,
once?
if you,
Okay.
we
Hey,
know
what
it's
did
you.
you
Come
do?
here.
Okay, that's this way.
Alright, 105, whilst we're all at the PD, let's get the statements written up. Please and thank you.
Alright, you wanna go turn around for me? You know the drill. Everything except for your food and
Sweet.
water is gonna. What the heck is
Cackle.
purple passion?
Gimme. Damn! How many
Like
players
purple
you
drink?
got?
You guys got purple drink again?
Does anybody have any extra food and water? Some of them are asking for it.
There you are.
Hello.
Alrighty, everything except for your food and water is
Is there any
going to be in a
up in the
lockbox at DOC. You will not have access
Negative.
to you. You are out of custody.
I do have a couple bets on me.
Well, I what?
I mean, I can give him ego chasers and water, but
He's not alone.
Dreads wanted to talk to Craig and
Oh,
I
you wanna be
separately, so.
Oh.
For now. What the fuck? He's out of the cell.
Alright, who needs food
He's
and
out
water?
of the cell. Behind you.
Cover the Sosa.
Yeah, which one are you talking about? Which...
This is gonna be a minute.
I didn't even get any photos or anything for evidence collection yet.
Yeah, I
just,
think-
it just fucking popped up. What happened to you? Why did you open fire? Just so I know. On the vehicle when you took it.
Hey, Garcia. What did I call him on
The
radio?
only thing I got was like a couple photos of the
I'm a
that one
stickler.
Hellcat, and that was it. And then everything
Someone
went down
search
after that.
Miller, Garcia, uncuffed.
That's
What's on your back?
Started robbing Miller. I grabbed the gun 5 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Split seconds.
I was just making sure. Just
Hell
making
yeah.
sure. I'm just
Could've
making
been
sure.
bad. Could have been.
105
really bad.
is anyone in the report currently?
Negative, sir.
Yep. For rules. They must follow what I say.
Who is
and what I
primary
say
of
and how
this?
to do it.
Alright, is anyone
mother.
stood here in
It's
the
like-
report?
What?
Craig Maxwell.
Well, it
But
depends
Tyler-
on what you want to say it started from. If it started from the robbery,
I'll snitch. I saw it.
then it was me. But if it started from evidence collection,
Attempted
it'd probably be Miss
Isn't that
Vincent.
Wait, so I know. So when the car was down there and we're getting evidence, why did we open fire straight up?
We're gonna go
Why were you shooting at the
Craig
vehicle?
is,
Oh, I wasn't shooting at anybody. I was hiding in a fucking bush. They came out with guns.
Oh, okay. They came out with guns to take the car. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that.
And is that why
they
shots were
s-
open on the vehicle?
790,
Because I
first
saw
one,
one of us
estimate
sitting
turning
there
through an AED. We're
with a
gonna
gun aiming at the
find the
car,
track
and then
now.
they opened
Bye-bye.
fire. So I thought something was going on. So they all kinda
I have
opened
no
fire, and
idea
then a
why we
fucking
opened fire. I'm gonna infer it's probably because there were multiple officers that just
Yeah.
got blasted
790,
there
first
not
one,
that
the 80's
long
gonna be on
before
tag
by
two.
the same individuals. They came over the fence. I heard them pulling up in the alleyway. I tried to
We're
call
gonna
it out that they were
BBCL.
coming, and then I
We're
jumped
back
in a
for it.
bush.
I'm gonna go talk to Meredith real quick.
I got my cooler, bro.
We lost Mello.
Yes, tech.
G38 dispatch, you can show tag 5 and use for evidence collection unrelated to the alcohol.
Oops, sorry.
Hey, Jen.
Yeah. Get through the whole thing from when it started the shooting. So, we were down there collecting evidence. Public Works was there with us too. And then one of the officers called over radio. I think it was it might have either been Meredith or the officer
Yeah,
to my
same, I
right.
agree, honestly.
Called over radio and said that
Makes
one
a
of them were
great
trying to take the
point,
car. And then that's when I looked over,
Yep.
and I saw
Facts.
one of the officers had a gun pointed at the car, and
You
then
hungry?
shots
Thirsty?
started going off. So then we exchanged
Okay,
fire
you
with the
sure I got
vehicle,
KTB
and then
wraps?
that's when
No.
my cadet went down, and then everything just
Sorry.
fucking
Sorry.
just
No,
went
I'm good, I got
absolutely ballistic.
Are you hungry?
Rico Sosa,
I'm
the
chilling,
guy
actually.
with the
Yeah.
mask on talking to
Is,
Meredith.
who's that behind? Is
was
that,
he one of them that
who's that?
shot at you on that
Zay?
side?
Zay.
That's Zay.
I
Zay?
cannot
Can you
tell
not
you
hide?
whether or not I can't
No,
identify
he
any.
said he's good. He said
I
he's
brought
good.
so much food and
I'm
drinks
gonna get
in
him
here.
sorted then sent off.
There was so
Are you
much
ready to
going
share?
on.
If to a bear and he's on his way.
Check with
because,
Meredith actually, and check with the. Sorry, what's your name?
That's Kelly
Me
Price.
and Kelly Price.
Kelly Price. Yeah.
I
Did
got one.
did you can you identify any of them that opened fire on us? Or whether Sosa did?
With what?
Sosa's the one with like the one with the tank top on and that's all.
Oh God.
I only
Gabby,
know
Gabby.
for certain who I don't know who it
Is it you
was.
talking to me?
Whoever was in the white Hermes is
Okay.
who blasted me.
That was Tyler.
That was the one in all white. Wait, was it Tyler?
Share with Mello.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Tyler was in the Hermes because that's the one that went to Grove.
Was he
LTD.
wearing a white jacket? Because I'm fairly sure the one in all white was in the Hermes from what
I'm
I saw.
partially primary. What do you need?
It was hard to
Yeah, I
tell
think
because it was a
Tyler
tiny
was in the
fucking
white.
window.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll figure that
I
out.
don't know, what
Okay,
was Tyler wearing when he
we
got out
took
of
him
the
for the
Hermes
time
up
being
there?
since we didn't have you guys in custody, but we'll figure it out. Okay.
Okay.
Yar. Yar.
Alright.
Yeah. What's up?
Obviously, how you been though?
I don't feel the need to be nice to them, if I'm being honest.
Okay. Were you behind the truck?
He seems chill now.
Oh no, I didn't.
But yeah, no,
No.
he had no shirt on. He's the guy.
No,
hands
no,
down
no,
by
no.
his thighs.
Yeah, that was probably
We
that
should
was
buy
probably
the
my
belt.
boy.
Anyway.
You
I gave him a
give me the
lollipop.
guy?
He's holding it.
He's
just standing over there holding
sounds like
it.
you need some training. You know where to,
I'd give
hit us
Drez
up,
a
alright?
lollipop, but I don't think it's the time.
Let me know.
Why is he pissed?
I'm gonna be honest. When
he
they
just needs a
came
minute.
over that wall, there was no doubt in my mind that they was fixing to blast.
Bro, I was only meant to get on duty for like 10 minutes and submit a report, and then fucking this shit popped off.
I just want to test fire a fucking gun. Can I go test fire it on the roof?
Just got your test to test fire it. What are you talking about?
I'm not. The gun.
What did this all stem from?
Oh god.
Bank robbery originally?
Yep, bank robbery, which led to a shootout, and 5 immediately downed officers down at Brogue. Then we cleared out, triaged, went back with a couple units to document the scene, collect the evidence, and get some cars in custody. And then when we were down there, they jumped over the wall and all hell broke loose.
Yikes.
Yeah, fuck that suppressed pistol or whatever you were shooting me with. I couldn't even like hear where it was coming from. That was fucked up.
Just tell me we own a bunch of cars now.
We only have one car
Yeah.
in the garage, which means they
They-
didn't get any on Brogue.
Well, it's because they started shooting before we could actually do
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, we just gotta get this settled, and then people can go get stuff. If their cars are even still there.
I'm just
'Cause we
gonna write
had,
a fat report.
Oh, is this your primary price?
I don't know. It depends
well,
on what you.
Who was first to the bank?
Oh my god. Well, this.
And that would be me.
Then it's your primary.
But I mean, this is like a second situation though, because we're not even charging them for the bank stuff.
No, they're not getting charged for the bank.
Meredith, you're,
So
you're
who
yelling.
was leading the
I'm talking
evidence
normally. Yeah, I'm sorry. I lowered my
collection
voice though.
Yeah.
It was me, Kelly, Jaden, and
Me.
Riley.
then? Oh, so then it might just kind of be a group effort between you guys.
Because we all went to go
Yeah,
collect
that's what we're
evidence
gonna do.
together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that probably seems better if you're not charging them for the first thing. It can just kind of
Mhm.
be a group effort. Easy peasy.
I got about 2 photos in before they started like smashing into other cars and shooting and everything.
I have photos of the Viserys that was outside of Benny's, that pushed Benny's,
Yeah.
so I can get that to you guys. Who do you want?
Do
Who's collecting pictures?
Alright.
Oh, can you send car pictures to Kelly since she already had some of them?
Yeah,
Kelly, if that's okay.
for sure.
Yeah, that's great.
Thank you,
So
Kelly.
excited.
Alright, we'll give him food.
You bring something out of me, Kelly.
I try.
Hey Meredith.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Did you see when the car was getting taken, right? Were you the
Mhm.
officer who was there with one of the cars that were getting taken at the time?
Yeah, I shot the tires
Yeah,
out.
and then you started shooting it,
Yeah, so
and then that's why.
listen,
Shreds, mate.
keep it between us, but I did shoot first.
Listen,
shooting
they
tires out.
came
No.
over that wall with
They
fucking
committed
shotguns
a
and
crime.
pistols.
They had guns
Put
though.
in their
right?
311 if you
They
have
were
not
definitely
done now.
gonna
Thank you
shoot
guys
us
for having my
anyways.
back. I love you
They
guys.
were
I love
definitely
Speedy.
going to
Hello.
shoot
One of
no
the
matter
colleagues, I
what.
logged those 301.
Yeah.
The
Mello
fact that we
wants
were
to know
in
if
the
he can
area.
text his lady, and I said that's not
Text
my
his
decision.
lady. Who's his lady?
The
Oh.
EMS lady.
Oh, is
See, his lady's gonna know that he
Yeah.
ain't coming home tonight either way.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It was the one who
I'm
was
fine with
doing
that.
all the treating.
Mello's obsessed with me.
Might as well.
Well, it had to happen sometime.
When did the bank even first pop off? Was it? It's like 2 hours now.
2.5.
It was like
I
right after the
documented that
storm.
call. It was almost right after storm.
There's so many.
I just wanted to test fire. God.
You'll get to do it at some point, Kelly.
Oh, I wanted to get. Can I please take it to the roof? Just shoot it.
I would wait until the suspects are gone, just so they're not like, "Whoa, what's happening? Are you guys shooting down another unarmed person?" Because fuck me, they always say the dumbest shit.
Yeah, I love that they were in the hospital screaming like, "Why were you opening fire? We didn't even do anything," as if they
Yeah,
didn't
that's when
just
you-
shoot down cops
that's
10
why you
minutes fucking
don't-
earlier.
Yeah, you
Oh,
honestly
they
don't
were
even entertain it at that
laying-
point when they just say the most rambunctious claims.
They were laying on the ground at the triage. Oh, they heard there was a bank robbery earlier. I wonder what
They're
happened
so
there.
stupid. They're so stupid.
We all. Nobody ever accused them of being smart.
Yeah.
Good times, good times. KP, I emailed you the only 2 photos I got before the shootout went down.
719 plus 1, we're going to meet at
It's about as much as I could have possibly gotten.
Westbound Elgin Avenue. No additional
I hope
support.
that fucking DPW worker was okay. He
We,
was there when
like-
they started shooting.
Either if we see them at a robbery, just leave or just breach. We make that a thing.
Just let them have whatever they want. Fuck it. Alright, you guys can have this bank. Fuck it.
A firm.
I'm in favor of the second one, but I'm just sticking it. I
38
don't know
with a
nothing.
cut a motorcycle facing southwestbound Elgin Avenue.
Sorry.
Y'all be easy. Have a good evening.
That's why I keep
Yeah,
them level-headed.
honestly, dude.
Who's your FTO Hollis?
Public's Works is all A-OK.
Your name, sir?
Hmm?
I just wanted to
Mine.
know your name, yeah.
Jade
Yeah.
Montgomery.
Oh, Montgomery. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping to get like a photo of the license plate of that car, but
But not.
No such luck.
Is there anything I can
Yeah.
Give me just a minute.
Wish I would have seen that guy on the right, but hindsight's always 20/20, you know.
I'm just gonna have you.
I wish I had better cover than nothing when a Hermes started chasing me down, firing upon
unfortunately,
me.
I was kind of in the middle of the street too. I saw one of them on the left, and I'm pretty sure I hit him a couple times. But there was one that was like hidden with, I'm pretty sure, suppressed pistol on the right hand side that was just picking
that
me
up.
off, and I had no idea. I couldn't hear it, and all of a sudden, I just, my armor just kind of shattered, and I fell to the ground.
Which is the dude in
First time, but won't be the last.
So that Zay.
Can someone just check comms on the left now, please, at session?
Yeah, just lockbox it. What's Zay's last name again?
Charlie.
Is anyone able to check the comms on the left 90, please?
9 Kilo.
Only got a Zay.
I think officers are busy with the processing of the suspects for the 14 counts.
14 counts?
Damn. Alright, so far.
Jesus Christ.
Zay.
Melon stuff when you want it. So just let me know.
What's your last
Tell you
name?
what he had.
You can show the situation on TAC 5, code 4.
Wait, who's this?
This isn't this Marlo? Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh,
I
this is
thought it
fucking
was
Marlo.
Ren. Yeah, I thought it was Ren. I had
struggling,
Ren in the
sorry.
report.
Can I talk to you for a second?
38 is going to be code 476. Today is 1090.
T38, do you have a tag for that 90? I can check cams.
What are they looking at?
Stand by, I'm about to find one now.
Oof, fuck.
Temple, we're taking the 1090 to tag 2.
Mm. What about my pistol? You can't give me a pistol back?
No, I did not.
Alright.
I said everything except for your food and water is in your lockbox, Mr. Dreads.
Yeah, Garcia, you good? I know
Jay, just look at what I just look at that.
You look like you had blood on your.
okay, yeah, I look at that.
Yeah.
Top and on your thing. Is that from before? Or?
No, I definitely got shot, but I'm
He's-
okay.
You still bleeding?
No. I got treated. It's just
Okay, good.
leftover blood from. Yeah.
All right, good. I just make sure you're all good.
No. It's I will say though, this is a record for me. I've been
For what?
shot 9 times in 3 days.
Nice.
This is great.
Maybe you should go off
That's not
duty.
good.
Maybe it's a sign.
Yeah, maybe it's the time for me to take a break, guys.
Hey, Gassi, you have weapons, right?
Yes.
Hey, I know some of them had extendeds probably and
Yes.
suppressors. Who we talking?
Dread's heavy pistol suppressor extended.
Right, 1 second.
He also had a shotgun on his back. I don't think he has a shotgun license.
Who? Dreads?
Yeah.
Was
double
it his
check.
heavy pistol?
155 Charlie Golf.
It
No,
doesn't
he has a
matter?
gun- I know he has a gun license.
No, it's not his heavy pistol.
He doesn't have a gun license either.
He does
No.
have a gun license.
It
He
doesn't.
definitely has one.
It wasn't noted on his profile.
That's probably 'cause it's fucking Killian Clarkson, if anything.
Yeah,
Was corrupt judge in the
definitely,
state. Oh, it wasn't
definitely
in the
doesn't
state.
have one anymore.
We're talking
right?
about Darnell, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir,
You sounded Australian, man.
could you please hop off of your phone? We're going to be putting in a lockbox if you mind coming closer. Thank you.
Well, good thing he hasn't purchased the license, but I'm gonna take it away right now.
Yeah.
Sure.
The shotgun is not his as well.
All
Hello.
right, everything except for your food and water is going to
Hey,
be in a
Tyler.
lockbox with DLC.
Ray, they
We'll
put my
have
shit in a
access to it, okay?
lockbox, bro.
Hello.
These motherfuckers.
I'm letting you know
What
that
did
your
Tyler
Can't let a
gun
motherfucker have
license
nothing,
taken
bro.
away. Number
Ceramic
five, just
pistol
letting you
and a
know.
shotgun.
Blink twice if you need help.
The ceramic pistol's unregistered.
And
no
it's gone.
attachments.
Right.
The next
Mellow.
one is Mello had an endurance pistol,
Alright, Darnell's
and
license is
the
gone.
the endurance pistol had an extended mag on it.
What's the report number?
Alrighty, just doing another
13832, I
check.
think.
Does anyone need food or water? It's been a minute since we last asked.
Sorry, can you say again?
Good? Everyone's good?
13832. What did it have on it?
Are you guys good? No, I know
Extended?
you were taking a nap whenever they asked if you needed food or water, so. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What?
Hi, Marlo?
Make sure, thank you.
I'm gonna talk to Tyler real quick.
Mr.
He
Purple
had
scale, I mean white
a
scale.
Combat pistol, not registered.
Did you need food or water?
No attachments.
Okay, perfect. What?
I'm gonna double check, make sure none of these guys have a license.
And Capone.
I didn't search for Owen had his stuff.
What if I to Hunter?
Send it.
Do you have Capone's stuff?
Negative, I have Melagato.
Wait.
Let me know
Oh,
when you'll
no,
be in
no,
there and I'll come
you're
in.
right.
Can
He
you
has
come into the
mellow-
cells?
Yeah, he has mellow stuff.
Hey.
Capone had the endurance.
Hello. Watch out, Montgomery.
Alright, what did Mallow have?
Mellow, I gotta get that battle axe on you.
Were you involved?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just double checking.
I was in Air 1 for the bank,
Oh.
and then I
Very
was
nice.
on the ground for the alcohol.
Buddy.
They tried to hold me up on forum, and I pushed through the block, and that's when they opened fire.
I'll take it. They shoot you in Air 1?
No, surprisingly.
Fair enough.
Man, 14 counts, huh?
Oh.
Jesus.
Put people away for 8 years before.
Holy shit.
Nothing new, yeah.
Didn't we have one for 10 years a couple months back?
Whale!
I think so.
10 years? Wow.
I
Yeah,
can't
man,
remember
they're
which that
rookie
one
numbers.
was.
I think it
Was
was
that
some ridiculous
12,000
fine
months?
of like fucking like 1,000, 100,000.
Oh my
I've seen a
God.
fine of I've seen a fine
Person
of
was
over
fucking
100,000
dead for
before.
life, dude.
What the fuck
Did
could
you
even like get that
know
high?
that their cars
that
are going to be
was-
available for release before they are?
This
That'll
was
be a
like
first.
recently, like when I was like a senior.
Yeah,
No, you cannot. No.
I think the
Capone
I think
has a firearms license that needs to be.
You didn't get the license plate of the red Hellfire.
checked, what?
I got shot
Isaiah
before I
Capone?
even could.
Yeah.
I was trying to get evidence, man. And then that's when they started
So
moving
those
the
are
other
votes.
Hellfire.
I mean, I
He
guess.
has,
And then,
he has
Dude, why
shots
is a
every
note
now
not
and
getting put on his fucking profile?
probably from
taken.
again the
A Black
Fuck Julian
District.
Clarkson, dude.
yeah.
Could we get some like
Come here.
PD issued flamethrowers and just burn down the whole
Let
block?
You know that your
It's
gun
not
license is
how
getting
we do our
juicy
jobs.
again. I'm sorry.
I have.
Yet.
I have to take
Just gotta talk to the governor.
I'm sorry. It's no longer in your position. Say,
Hey, Judge, check your emails.
Mr. Purple Scale.
purple scale. I'm sleepy.
A follow! Who the fuck was that? Lord J, thank you for the follower. My heart is happy. We're just gonna...
I swear this dude dumb as fuck. He responds back with yes to 2 different fucking questions. Which one, you dumb fuck? Alright. Is that aight with all your boys?
Okay, I'm gonna go put this up in evidence.
Only got like no plate on this. Oh yeah.
Aight. Okay, I'll go one by one.
Oh, I want to look at the report.
Judge? Hello again.
Hello.
Long time no see.
Hi. Hello.
Do you know if any judges are available to come?
I'll get hold of my Clamar.
Aren't they dealing with one right now? I think they're messaging one.
Who is?
Maxwell and
Bro, I look like fucking Goofy and send an email asking for them.
They all
if not,
looking at.
I can email my Clamar. What's
Do you want to ask Craig or Gabby?
What do you ask? Sorry, what's that?
1,000.
Let me check with Garcia.
1,000 month authorization over 1,000 month.
105 Garcia.
Okay. All right. Let me see.
Go for yours.
Are you sure Dreads had a class 2?
It's what I pulled. That's what I pulled off of him.
719, Clinton is going to be transferred into an 80.
Oh god. Well, I'm glad I don't have to write the main report. Well, my statement, man. Oh my god, I just want to go home. I had to get up for my grocery delivery tomorrow, bro. Gonna be here in 6 hours. Or 5.
But it's taking so long.
591 on Cobbs. I'm going to reply to Public Works and tell them just to get rid of the cars not down on Brogue. Just so they can get out of there quickly.
Do you have guns in those vehicles?
The follow! Thank you, Andrew. Smooth. Not 6 for the follow. My heart is happy. We're just standing here.
My cruiser's at RPD.
Shit, did I lose another car?
No, you went with me.
Oh.
Wait, have people stolen cruisers again?
No, they're picking up. They're gonna go pick up stuff, I think.
I'm not. Well, I mean, it's probably safer now. They're all here.
I'm sleepy. Me, 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 me.
I just wanted to test fire a gun. Let's see.
Hey yo, Dreads.
Yo. Yo.
You know what you're getting charged with already?
Yeah, bro.
Alright, so can you stop fraternizing and fucking which motherfuckers let them send us, bro?
Nah, bro. I'm having a chit chat over here, motherfucker.
Damn, man, if you wanna talk after we get to go.
Nah, bro, you be alright though, for
I
real.
mean, you're all. Never mind.
Oh, but we've been here for an hour. We better get some
You want
time
me
off of this.
to,
Do we still need judge or no? Okay, so I'll tell him no. Okay. Because I got a response and I'm just gonna let him. Oh, okay.
Hey man, if you
I'll
need to
say
go,
it's not needed
you're all
then.
good to go. Yeah, unless you're happy to stick around. I'm gonna go off duty after this though.
Oh, okay, so tell him we need him.
I think I'm gonna go 42.
Okay, that's a good art.
Ronan?
Stuff real quick.
I don't know what all we really have to report, but
Oh no, it's okay. Let me just get.
They're gonna start balding if they got to be here any longer.
just write down in the report is good at absorbing bullets.
He said he's on his way.
Listen, shit happens, right? This is not my first time getting shot, unfortunately.
Were we on a ride for? It's like probably a good 2 hours, I reckon.
In total, yeah, 'cause you picked me up right after storm cleared up, kind of. Well, no, because I was at MRPD for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's about right. It's been about 2 hours or so. 'Cause I think I got back to RPD around 4-ish. And then I was like, I'm just gonna pop in the queue
They
and just
didn't
like
say they
just
wanted
do
a lawyer.
patrol for like half
At
an hour, an
least,
hour.
Someone.
And then it was literally immediately just, all right, well, we're going to all the shit.
All right, I'll get all that done. And go
All
from
right,
there.
sounds good. Sounds good.
Sweet.
Thank you.
553 vehicles are code 4.
Hey, Craig. Craig.
What?
Un momento, por favor, over here.
On.
55376 RPD.
Okay. You'll be existing. Thank you.
More. Seven. 105.
You fucking sent my Hellfire that I was chasing. Holy shit.
I'm looking. Are you talking about what I did?
What the fuck out of him? Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, but I was like, alright, pray, hey, thanks, bro. Piece of cake.
And that was the first one that went down there. Anybody else that went down here? Somebody didn't hit their panic.
Yeah.
540.
I was, as soon as I got the Hellfire down, I was like, alright, I'm gonna go help. Yeah. Send Craig on the juice tests. Yeah, you did. I was like, well. No.
Seven 9+1. The lady's gonna be code for UTL. all gonna have eyes. We're gonna be back on the 80 Tech 2.
You're telling me I killed somebody. I killed my 14th person today. Yep. No, I killed number 13 like 2 days ago. Clap, okay? The guys who stole Price's car. Yeah. Oh, and I might have inadvertently killed the second guy.
Oh, fuck that guy.
I
Shouldn't have
tased
took
him.
my car.
I will be with you in a second, Tyler.
I tased him and he died of a heart attack.
No, I didn't hear him. I'm just being a dumbass.
You know. It's, yeah. Wait, what email?
Shit.
No. What email? Yes, please. Oh, gracias.
Ornette. God, I didn't even want to think about who was all downed. From the first incident.
Too shabby.
Got my statement emailed to you, ma'am.
Just no, I don't want it.
I don't know who's the primary.
Well,
I'll take it for
I mean,
now
we
if
kind of were, but
needed.
they're doing all the processing, so like,
Yeah.
and they're the ones that did the all call as well, so they're gonna have to do an all call report as well. So I'm not really sure how exactly we're gonna do this.
Because I have a route as GSR that I could.
I
Get that
guess
to the
when they're
proper
all out
people.
of the report, I would, if you can add those pictures in yourself, just
Oh
so we
my
don't
God.
have to. And then, Kelly, just add in your statement under your name. Add yourself in the involvements and put your name.
What do you need from me?
I got 5 vehicles
Just a
documented.
smile and wave.
I want to go to sleep, man. I'm so sleepy.
I want to test fire my weapon.
Bruh. I feel sick.
Go to a gun range.
I'm just so tired, man.
I agree.
I feel bad for these guys a little bit. They've been sitting in here for fucking like what?
I don't.
Like
I
actually
don't
an
feel
hour
bad
now.
at all. I have no need
They
to
have
be nice
14
to
counts,
them.
and
I have
it's
no
also
need to
Dread's fault.
apologize
This
Yeah.
one
or
that's taking a
anything.
long time.
Oh really?
Yeah, Dreads is like having
Why?
a talk with him. I don't know. He doesn't care though. He was already saying to his other buddies that he doesn't care that he's holding him up.
Oh, fair enough then. Oh, well, then
We're
if he's
also
holding
waiting
them
on
up, then it's his fault.
on a
Not gonna lie.
judge, actually.
I have zero empathy for any of them.
Yeah.
I will tell
honestly
you,
don't.
as soon as I responded to that fleek of bank on Howard Avenue and saw who it was, I already knew exactly how it would end.
Yeah, yeah. I don't feel sympathy after the second thing.
Yeah. I should have just used a shotgun in the first place.
I'm gonna
I
take a
should've.
lap.
It was from a bank. I should have just used the shotgun. Man.
Yeah, I nearly went out of ammo.
They
I'm-
weren't just
was
shooting,
saying?
they were pursuing officers with the intent to end them.
Yeah. I'm just too hesitant to use a shotgun.
Well, I need to just start carrying one. I keep forgetting to take it out of my lockbox. I think I'm gonna rival the sheriff if I keep grabbing one. Every time I got a lot of vehicle reporting forms to do.
You got this. I believe in you. We appreciate your hard work.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I am tired of like the 11 different cars and vehicle swaps, and I'm gonna take this motorcycle to the tunnels. Then I'm gonna get my boys in this other car to start ramming and interfering, and then I'm gonna get into a different
Can
car.
one of y'all go
and then
get
there's
the
gonna
judge?
Yeah, I got him.
Thanks.
Alright, the judge is here, Mr. White Scale.
507 route to the 301.
Okay, would you prefer purple scale?
Oh my god.
You want me to go back to the jokes?
I don't know that there's anything else I can do right now. Then let me just watch monkeys in away. At least they're not all in the ICU and are gonna escape. There's that.
Craig, come here, bro.
There's PD on top.
I'm good.
I got tatted up today.
Oh,
So
what?
excited. I'm so proud.
Good shit.
Nice.
I got a secret secondary weapon now. Just had it right there on me. Great.
I have delivered one judge.
What's the report? Was it just Ballas alcohol?
Hmm.
After I just happy with that, we can do 2 years.
Everyone just like lock up real quick.
Lock off.
Stay up, Chuck.
Oh, thank you.
Just say no to drugs. Well, if I'm talking to drugs, I probably said yes.
Oh my god.
What did one monocle say to the other monocle? Let's get together and make a spectacle of ourselves. How come the Hulk doesn't lose his pants when he transforms? The experiment altered his genes.
Hello, cadet number 3.
Welcome aboard.
I have a joke about trickle-down economics, but 99% of you won't get it.
719 plus 1. There's an 80 on tag 2. We could use 2 additionals.
Wait, what's your name? I don't think I've even met you before. Yeah, I'm not usually around it.
What? What happens when frogs park illegally? They get towed.
Were you in academy or were you in like a makeup academy? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I had an appointment to see my psychic next week, but she just called to cancel. She said I wouldn't be able to make it. A cop started crying to me while he was writing me a ticket. I asked him why, and he said, "It's a moving violation." Did that hurt you, Linda? You're just groaning at this point. I know a lot of them. Did you all know that I'm writing a book about dad jokes?
Why?
Because I love dad jokes.
But there's already books of dad jokes.
Yeah, but are there any published in the city?
Why not write a book of dad jokes and then put like a Yelp rating underneath? And then put them in order of like funniest to least funniest. That's a dad joke book I'd read. It'd make me very happy because all the good ones would be at the beginning.
What do you call bears with no ears?
Bees.
Oh.
I'm not going over there. Who this?
What's worse than biting into an apple and finding a worm?
Biting into
Finding half a worm.
What?
Yeah.
I think I got the wrong way around.
That's a bite into a worm and finding an apple.
That's backwards.
Oh.
Yeah, that's worse than biting into an apple and finding a worm.
Yeah.
Biting into a worm and finding an apple.
Well,
Responding to any call which involves KTB. Too soon.
Yeah. Okay. What's scarier than a locked room with 100 angry Vargos?
One KTB member.
No, one angry Vargo with the key.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna unlock the door and release the other Vagos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what's scarier than 100 angry Vargos in a locked room. One angry Vargo with the key.
To be fair, I feel like you're wasting words with angry. You don't have to. That's not a necessary qualifier. It's just inferred.
I also don't think there's 100 Vargos.
Also true.
You're just ruining my joke. It was a hilarious joke.
Your joke needs to be factual, Griff.
Fuck up.
I'll be back. 719 plus 1, we need 2 additionals, and TAC 2 for a 1080 if available.
I don't want to go. I need to go off duty. I need to go test fire a fucking gun. Damn it.
Kelly, you're great. You went in the circle before, but I love you, and I wouldn't change you for the world.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I got more evidence for my warrant. I'm so excited.
I'm boosting officer morale by telling them they're great.
Oh, that's the only reason why you're telling me I'm great?
No,
to try and boost my morale, not because I'm actually great?
No, I'm also saying it because it's true, Griff.
What you did? You broke him.
238 plus 123, Ballas medical with 147.
I'll go back inside there and I don't know what I'm doing in there.
I don't know what I'm doing in life.
Sounds about right.
I'm sorry.
I don't think I'm needed.
You know I
didn't have to
No,
process
I'm gonna find a desk to crawl under, and I'm gonna sleep under it
I'm
for the
gonna go
night.
test fire this weapon and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
You've been trying to do that for like 3 hours now,
Yeah,
right?
you have a FTO now? Did your FTO leave? You want to just come with me? I don't know if you're allowed to just come with me.
I don't know anything anymore. After tonight, I don't know what the rules are. I got into the queue and like he showed up. He like walked to the door and he was like, "You want to go on some shit?" And I was like, "Yep." And he just took me and I was like, "Okay."
Nice.
Yeah, it was something.
Alright, I'm gonna go in here, see if I'm needed. Probably not.
Civil and legal liability. It's basically like you admit that you did it. Therefore, if anything were to come, like, if we needed something happening later on with like more fines and times if something were found, then that's you're taking responsibility for the charges that we read to you. Does that make sense? You're admitting to doing it.
Hey, there's only two left.
Explain it like in
Yar.
the proper legal term.
Yar, do I need to do anything else?
I don't know. Just wait for them and ask.
Got my statement ready. I got all the cars documented. I just need to upload the photos, but I'm gonna be honest, probably gonna be tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's okay.
There were so many cars.
I think they're all pleading guilty or no contest anyways, so.
Perfect. I'm gonna fill out all my vehicle reporting forms tomorrow. It's gonna be. Can I just do one? They have to be multiple.
You're good.
So, did you guys need anything from me? Need me to help with anything,
I'd
or
double
am I
check
just...
with them. If you have any car pictures, send them to Kelly.
I've just got the one GSR photo, but I'm fairly sure. I mean, I didn't even get that far before you guys told me.
Just give the GSR to Rose.
To Rose. He probably. I think he got them, or he told me.
Okay. So then you're fine.
Yeah. All right.
Can I just do one vehicle reporting form for all of them, or do I have to?
I think you have to do each one.
You have to do them coming down.
Yeah. Yeah, different separately. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Someone unlock the door for me.
I'm coming.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Can one of you guys let him out?
I can let myself out.
Oh, okay. See ya.
Okay.
Yeah, we told her she has to submit the vehicles individually.
You
we
were
even- I think
one
we
of the
only have
original
one so
people that were
far.
collecting evidence.
No, I seized the original car from the bank.
And we had pics anyways
Which one?
from
The
it all.
elegy?
The elegy, yes. I have pictures of it. It's currently in seizure. I gotta write up a note for you.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, if you
I'm
wanna
gonna
do
fill out the vehicle reporting
who's
form
primary?
for
Email me the
everyone
pictures
that
of the
was
elegy.
documented.
Give the pictures of the cars to Kelly if you don't mind.
I sent
Gotcha.
mine already. Did you see those?
I don't
sent them
even
all nice
know
and pretty
where
for
the
you.
Viserys was involved.
That's
The
the
Viserys
tried
was
to
involved
push.
in the shootout, the second one at Triage. Yeah, the very last shootout.
Oh, perfect.
The Viserys was the vehicle on Alta Street that was shot down outside of Benny's.
Oh yeah, and it's perfect. But they really wanted their boys. God damn. How are we on Broke Street so
That vehicle,
long after we cleared out?
I don't know.
I felt the vein popping. And I wasn't even there.
What's hectic?
Yeah.
Benson, when you called out that firefight, was it at Legion or was it at Brogue?
What firefight? The very
second
beginning?
firefight. No, the second one
It was
after that lull.
It was
Roy
at Brogue.
Lonestein. Mostly
Oh,
on
were
Roy
you-
Lonestein and like McDonald. Right in front
Did it
of
just
the
happen?
garage.
Did it just happen while units were in a firefight at Legion Square?
No, that Legion Square thing was with the stolen cop crew. That was a completely
Right.
different.
You
Ours
know,
was
firefight
happened
at Legion
before.
Square because someone tried to stab someone with a machete. Completely different
Yeah,
situation.
I let him know
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I'm just writing up
Thanks,
a big
Mother.
statement.
Thank you, Mother. But the second thing happened when we went down to collect evidence and they started trying to steal cars.
Oh, okay, okay. So that's what happened there.
Started with the Black Hellfire registered to Mario Rain, which was in a backyard between
Mahler.
Roy Lonestein.
Shut up. Oh, and don't correct her.
Oh yeah, Marlowe.
Kelly's right.
Something like that. Between
It's
Roy
okay, Kelly.
Lonestein and Brogue.
Yeah, and then all hell kind of broke loose from there. I tried to pop the tires and bow, bow, bow.
They
Everybody
did
started
jump that wall
shooting.
with shotguns
Yeah,
out.
they had guns and
pistols
everything.
out. I
They were
jumped in a
pretty-
fucking bush and
I'm so
hid
proud of
like
you,
a
Kelly.
Wookiee. I was
I'm
like,
so proud of you,
shit.
though. That
Is
was a
there
good
any easier
idea.
way to grab the cat alerts, or do I just have to do
Nope.
it one by one?
Nope, good luck.
What do you mean?
Not
Okay.
that I want to do it.
I was trying to
but
grab
I
the
left
panics.
spike strips down.
Oh, I have
for
most
the-
of them.
Rogue. Should
Okay.
I
The
remove
note is on
those?
Tyler Cruz's profile that his LG retro has been seized. What's
Let's
the
see.
report of the bank, or whatever
I'm gonna
report
go
we're
do it.
attaching it to?
There wasn't a report for the bank.
Actually, I can ask
made
Kat.
the
Yes, we
report
do.
that was KTB all call.
Yeah, what's the number for that one?
Let me get it. Let me get
Benson,
it.
if you can see that.
They'll wash their names off of the cell.
It is 13832. 13832.
I'm guessing we're doing the debrief now.
I don't know. I want to go sleep. I don't think anyone's even left for a debrief.
No, there are people though.
Wow,
There's people out there waiting. They want one.
I don't have the actual. I only have the ones from the first shootout. I don't have the ones from the second one. But I have everybody that put in a 211 or 311 for being down there injured.
No, I'll have to.
Yeah, I was just gonna try and grab them all, but
do
it
you
was
want me to hang
taking me
around for the
forever to
debrief?
grab all the original ones and then start those.
Okay, shoot me an email.
Would you be able to help with that? If you could grab the rest of those
I
first
had
ones,
a
or do you
wa- I
have
took a
the
wad on
first
somebody
four that went
to
down?
just Fucking. Yeah. No, it wasn't theirs. It was some other bozos. Nikolai Slamenko. I don't know. They robbed it off of somebody.
I
But
think
yanked it off of them at
the
least.
first incident from the robbery, there was one.
It was 106, 105. Those are the two that I
Shoot me an
have.
email if you guys need anything.
It was also
I'm gonna go-
Harrington and Barnett
Okay, bye.
and somebody else.
Okay.
I think Benson, definitely Benson.
Yeah, there's 106, 909, 507, 105 are the four. More shots fired than 540, 740. 740 hit a Bravo and a Alpha.
255.
Yep, then 540 Bravo.
That's all from the first shootout. From the
Yep,
robbery.
and then the
Hunter.
911's from Tyler Brown.
Hello.
You know that car we seized earlier? I think it was the whichever one it is. Yeah. Did you document it on their profile or no?
Look, I just did that like 2 seconds
Do you
ago.
get the
Alright,
alphas after
okay,
you go down? 'Cause I don't think I could.
Is it
see
okay
that
with
one.
you? I mean, they pretty much have all been sent off for 2 years or 1,200. So by the time they get out, it's gonna be out of seizure. Do you give a shit if I just send it to his?
You're good. Do you want me to just leave the note up there? So.
Yeah, just in case it comes back here, then yeah. Otherwise, I'll just get it out and send it to his.
Okay, I put the note on there. If you want to pull out,
yeah.
I mean, your command. I don't. Yeah, it's.
Well,
okay.
it's your seizure. I'm not gonna just because I'm command. I'm not a cunt. I mean, well, I am a cunt, but I'm not that much. Of a
Unless
cunt.
he breaks out of prison somehow. Like, we all know
Don't
that
get
went
me
for
started
last
on
lot of
prison breaks,
people.
alright?
Oh.
I swear to God, I'm not going to that prison ever again.
There you go, Max.
Talking about the prison break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that's. Love those.
What?
It's this guy.
Hola.
That's my sergeant.
Oh, Garcia, come here.
Now you're in trouble. Who am I giving the beefcake statement to? I'm basically putting everything I was involved in, from the bank to the OIS to the lull, and then the second OIS, and then the alcohol.
Yeah, that's what my statement is, pretty much. Yeah, I didn't get any more cat alerts after I went
Sergeant
down.
v. Sergeant Violence.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
Okay, he deserved that. Okay.
I
You
get
guys,
to
you guys don't
finish.
know the contest, but he deserves that.
I think we should all go tubing down a mountain now. Just, I still need this far.
I'll go stand over for the debrief.
He's gonna punch me again.
Kick his ass, Garcia.
Wait, there's a debrief. Feels so useful.
So that's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, Hunter. Just you fucking wait.
Do it when I'm feeling less shot.
Exactly. It hurt really bad to swing at you. Okay.
Yeah, no, to get hit.
238 106 direct. 106 send it.
Do you have a tech?
Negative.
Hop on tech 9.
Are we debriefing?
I don't know.
What's your call sign?
Me.
People out
226.
there. 2 seconds.
Oh,
Okay.
226.
Oh wow.
You guys also remember to eat and drink. Anybody passing out?
Hey, hold on.
That's my Garcia.
Yeah. You need water? I got water.
Oi.
Oh, okay, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is, Hunter. I see.
I got a Carolina barbecue sandwich.
Sergeant, no.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna open up one of these fortune bunnies. See what my fortune says. Guess I gotta find an old friend. We're kind of old friends.
I was gonna say you forgot about me.
That's fucked up.
Easy. I could never forget about you.
Okay, the guy you called me fucking Reese the other day, or Hastings.
We used to be roommates.
I thought
Yeah,
you
I
were gonna
know.
forget about that.
No,
you guys
you called
know-
me fucking Hastings. I'm not gonna forget about that.
Me, Garcia, and Sophia used to live together.
That's so cute.
I know.
I don't know why, but it is.
I'm surprised I survived.
Coincidentally, with a
drunk
murder
tired.
kitty sometimes too.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Our last department we worked in had murder kitties instead of canines. They were very well trained. Well, I shouldn't say well trained.
The amount of times I got mauled.
Or Bonnie got into the cocaine.
Yeah, I got a FTO report to her. I have no
I mean,
idea.
to be
what
fair,
this
you don't
is.
stare a murder kid in the eyes and tell them, I'm the adult, I make the rules. They don't like that.
We'll see if we're gonna debrief, because if not, I don't know.
Yeah.
What's up?
I thought Gabby said we were gonna have a debrief, but I feel like people have just forgotten.
I feel like a lot of people are starting to disperse now and it's slowly dwindling away. So unless someone calls it an nasty set, I don't think it's gonna happen. So unless anyone here wants it to happen, I guess let it dwindle away.
Yeah, I mean
I
that's
would like a debrief, but
it's up to.
Call Gabby. Check with her.
I mean, we could technically just debrief without them if we need to, unless they want to be there for conversation.
To any officers that were involved in the OIS a few hours ago, if you could meet me in the SWAT briefing room, I want to do a little debrief with you guys.
It's been that long already.
There we go. There we go.
Just clock off now.
that's too far away.
You have to stand on the table to get it close.
Hmm.
Alrighty, can everyone hear me from here?
Yeah, I think a few people are dwindling in though.
Yeah, I was just making sure everyone could hear me from all the way down at the end. Just want to make sure I wasn't going to talk and everyone was going to miss out. Alrighty, let's start things off. Whenever I called the all call for the units that were on Brogue after the officers that were hurt were already taken out, what was happening there in that cluster of cars when I called everyone to leave Brogue and head to the triage site?
719 plus 1.
I was calling out vehicles in the area. I was under the assumption that the units that were sitting behind the cars were still doing something, so I was just providing comms, and then when you made the second call, we all cleared out.
Okay, because I made 6 calls. I counted them. I called over radio for everyone to leave Brogue 6 different times. And people were still dwindling around their car. So I want to know, was there someone being treated that I couldn't see? Was there someone doing something that I couldn't see? Because I was trying to get everyone out of there as we had multiple people circling us and we already had the officers that were injured out. I want to make sure everyone understands scene prioritization. Evidence can be collected later. That kind of stuff is not important when we have 4 officers down and others being possibly shot at with people telling us that they're going to shoot us if we don't leave immediately, especially if it's something like that, like KTB turf. We do not want to take that fight. As we've seen twice already today, it is not a good place for us to be because they lock that stuff down immediately and then we get absolutely destroyed in that alleyway and those streets. Can anyone from the cluster of cars tell me what was going on behind those cars so I can figure out if it was someone being treated? Because that's extremely important to know.
For the cluster of cars, no, nobody was doing anything. I was wondering why we were still there the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to make it as an overall statement, not
Follow!
directing it at anyone
Blue
in
Change
particular.
1998, my heart is happy.
Overall
Thank you for the follow.
statement, whenever someone calls out on radio, especially a lieutenant or a command member that has called an all-call and wants to get you guys out of there safely with 4 officers already injured, if you are told to leave that scene and go to the triage site, do so immediately, especially when you are being threatened the way we were, like KTB was doing. I understand wanting to catch them. They injured so many officers in less than an hour. I understand that. But we already had 4 officers down. Scene collection for evidence is not our top priority, okay? We can do that at a later time once we have officers stabilized and suspects stabilized and we're not being circled and rammed, okay?
If I can put forward, I think the impression I got for why everybody wanted to stay there is that nobody wanted to leave the defensive position they had. Because it was clear we were getting set up on, but we had a perimeter going, essentially. So that's the impression I got, rather than wanting to catch people or to collect evidence or anything like that, because none of that was really going on. It was just that it was defensive.
Everybody was lined up behind their cars. We were all taking cover. We knew we were getting surrounded, and we didn't want to move from at that point. It wasn't until the vehicles were out of eyesight that we all got into our cars and and drove away as quickly as we could. It felt more like, I agree with Drake, it felt more like a safety thing than it did us just not listening.
When I started calling out the vehicles from Grove, people started boxing in and setting up the perimeter.
Tatsuyuki
So I believe that is
9
also
for the
what
follower. My
Garcia
heart
was
is
saying.
heavy.
I agree.
I started yelling at people to move, and that's when everybody rolled out, and then I got boxed in on Forum. I shoved the vehicle out of the way when they pointed a gun at me, and then that's when the shots rang out in Forum.
I wasn't going to let anyone standing there. I wasn't going to go.
Which is understandable. But again, who was it? Owen on the rooftop. I didn't know you were up there. And I was worried that they were going to get the high ground. They were going to go around, and they know those alleyways. They know those rooftops. They know that place like the back of their hand. Not every officer here knows that. We did not have the tactical advantage there. We were sitting ducks.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember if I.
Other than
Sorry,
that, you guys did
yeah.
great getting triage set up, and finally, whenever we were able to get all suspects down, you guys did great with that. For those of you that were injured, please go ahead and take time off, rest, heal. Do not force yourselves to push further on duty. You guys need to heal. Otherwise, you are not going to be able to do your duty and service properly, okay? Take some time off. Enjoy it.
All suspects have been sent off. They're either on a 2-year sentence or are up at Bolingbroke for a 1,200-month sentence.
Who's doing the report? I have 2 different license plate locks from that if you need it.
Any information, 105 Craig Maxwell is writing up the MDT report. So he will take any photos and stuff
What's
like
up, my
that. And then if you have any statements as well, send them to myself or him. I'll be needing them for our all call as well.
I'll if I can take any license plate locks, vehicles documented. I'm gonna spend a lot of time with the vehicle reporting form in my future.
So sorry,
That's
105
Kelly Price.
and 106.
All right, thank you.
Kelly Price wants the vehicles, and then any other statements or anything like that for the actual report itself go to 105 and 106.
Do we already have all the cat alerts we need? I've been trying to grab them, but I'm not good at it.
I believe so.
Are
I'll
you?
verify with
I am
Craig,
good. I am
after
above
we
average. I'm so tired. I'm
end
so
the
drunk
debrief.
tired.
Does anyone have any questions about anything other than the suspects?
I have a question.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't deal with KTB a whole lot, but all of the times that I do, they usually end up down there on Brogue Street in the exact same sort of situation. We know we don't have an advantage, but what are we supposed to do? What is our counter to let's run to Brogue and start blasting?
That's a very good question. What I can go ahead and do, obviously, because we can't do like tactical breakdowns for the next 3 hours, because some of you do want to go to sleep. I'll go ahead and pass all of these different reports over to the SWAT leads and see if we can get some tactical training for things like Southside alleyways and those kinds of areas to get officers more aware and able to be tactically situated in those situations.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like every time. It's like I knew what was gonna happen before it happened.
Can I make a comment? When it comes to the situation, like where it concluded, where everybody was just kind of sitting around, we were there for way too long. We should have been moving out or getting prepared to move out far sooner. It seemed like nobody was really ready. I was wondering why we were even there in the first place, now that triage was there. So,
at which point? There were, which point? Like whenever you were collecting evidence or after the shootout ended and we were triaging?
So there was the evidence collection, obviously, but then there was the shootout. As soon as we had moved every injured person, I was not sure why anyone else was still there.
That's what I was getting at when I said I was telling everyone to leave and no one was moving. That's where I was telling everyone, I understand safety reasons. You guys were worried to leave, but if we all moved as a force, obviously that did not happen because everyone was a little flustered. But whenever situations like that happen and we already have 4 to 5 officers down from the shootout and they were being threatened again to be shot after we just been shot 3 other times, the best option for us is to not take that, is to just back out. We can deal with it another day. We can take them out another day. We have officers to do that. But whenever we are so deep into their turf and already have 5 officers down, we really shouldn't try and hunker down in their turf. Our best option was to leave as best as possible. Any other questions or concerns that anyone would like to bring up?
I have a question from the original OIS on Brogue.
Yes.
Was there a communications error? I feel like when we first got into that shootout, the comms just started getting a bit out of hand. Was I not giving enough comms from air?
To be honest, I was one of the first officers to be incapacitated, so I wasn't really paying attention to your comms. I was in a lot of pain, so I couldn't really focus on your comms at that point. But for that situation, I would say the reason that it probably went south was because everyone was in different locations and we were being picked off one by one. And I think the comms about the cars and which cars didn't necessarily need to be repeated over and over. Calling them out once, I think, was enough. And then being able to call it if a car was coming in again, rather than like a description saying, hey, this car's coming in. It's a possible suspect vehicle. Because what officers on the ground are looking for are the officers that they need to get out and then dipping. They're not looking for the make of the vehicle. They're not looking at the color of the vehicle. They're just trying to leave as soon as possible. Does that make sense?
Understood.
Plus those alleyways, again, I think we had trouble trying to locate 2 officers. Was that right?
Yeah, the 2 officers by the fence, underneath the blue pavilion closest to Roy Lowenstein.
Yeah, the alleyways and the homes back there are like mazes, so that was probably one of the issues as well. Any other questions or comments or concerns?
Can I go to our
All right. Again, if you have any statements or anything like that, send it over to myself or Craig. And then vehicles, head over to Kelly Price for that. She's going to be doing the vehicle reporting database. You guys did amazing. Please, again, take your time off if you are injured. Do not push yourself past the limit. I will put you on desk duty. I swear to God, I will. Don't test me. I'll do it.
Do you still want us to collect evidence from outside Benny's and on McDonald Street near the fire station, as well as on Forum?
At this
and around the
point-
gas station?
At this point, it's not necessary. All of the suspects have either pled guilty or no contest. No one's pled not guilty. We have 14 officer statements that are going to be put into this, as well as GSR tests. That kind of evidence, as much as we would like it, we do not want to aggravate the South Side even more. While, yes, we did just send 6 of the KTB members off, there could be more down there. There could be other South Side gangs down there.
I'm sorry.
That evidence at this moment is the least of my concerns with how many officer statements and GSR tests we have.
Understood.
Oh.
I have a question.
Yep.
I'm sorry, guys. I hate to hold us all up. Oh, I don't know why I keep jumping over the table. I get an urge to.
Just excited.
Yeah, I guess so. So, just curious question, I guess. For the 4 officers who were down there, me being one of them, when we first started getting shot at, I was saying to the officers, probably it's best for us, considering it was just us 4 down there, to dip as soon as possible. Would you say that would have been a smart decision if we weren't able to get the evidence?
Yes.
Okay. I was just curious because I wasn't sure whether, because by the time, I made the call for us to get out there, we had already 2 of us down and there was no chance.
By
yeah,
the time...
especially when it comes to hostile scenes like that, it's best, that kind of evidence, it can be collected at a later time after we've gotten the suspects out of the area. We just wanted to make sure that scene didn't continue to be a mass casualty.
I can comment on that a little bit. We were trying to extract, I think it was Benson was going back for the car. I was in a bush near the vehicle I was trying to get to, and by the time we were getting ready to leave, Hollis had already been shot down.
Mm-hmm.
So at that point, it was real difficult.
Mm-hmm. But to finalize it, I will talk with SWAT leads, see if we can get some TAC training done for things like alleyways and the South Side in general. Yeah, that's basically it. Again, I will put you on desk duty. Don't force my hand here. Take your time off if you were injured, please. All right, you guys are free to go back on duty if you
Result to the
are
best.
safe and healthy enough to do so. Please go get some rest if you are tired. You guys are amazing.
Bro, I need SWAT to open back up, bro. I need SWAT, bro.
Yeah. Yoink. Can we just, petition the state to, seize all of their houses and take over Brogue? Put a police station.
Hello, Garcia speaking.
I'll go push this over to Craig as well for his, his report.
Appreciate it.
ER.
I'm gonna go
Last
test
text.
fire my weapon
Well,
finally.
that's over.
You can read it at your.
I'll read it.
Test fire this gun. One 3707. I have it memorized. And look at this checklist. I need to finish this FTO report. Where is it at? What's over here? Let me look in here then.
It's government property, Dev. What? Okay.
It's millions back.
Don't mind us.
Two
202 is
1042.
1042. Everyone stay safe. Thank you for your service, Melanie.
Five 76 triple seven.
I want to test fire my gun finally. So excited.
Yeah, it's only been like 4 hours.
Oh my god. So all I do is I go up there, I find a wall, I shoot it, I document it, I send it off for testing.
You don't even need to document it per se, you just need to pick it up. Like, you can if you want to.
That
take a
I
photo,
want to
but you
be
don't really need to.
thorough. I am thorough. Got it. Got this. So far away. Nobody, listen, just quiet this pop here. Nobody will know I'm going. Get another car finally. What is this car? I don't even know. Vehicle. Let's go. We're test firing this weapon and then we're going to sleep. No, I ain't been streaming that long. How long have I been streaming? Hold on. 16 hours, 32
some
minutes.
concerns regarding triage, but I'll bring that up after everybody else finishes.
Let me
Because it's kind of low on the totem pole, so to speak.
Let me save this in case I need it for any reason. Hold on.